Hey, what's up? What's happening? This, uh, I goofed around with the orbs most today. Just picking on them, stand up, sit down, and wondering, is that an ash or an orb? And, they respond to the light and stuff. Like if you point it at them, they'll, break right or break left. I'm pulling on my shirt now. That's where I'm going. Well, what is this? Because I really can't believe that it's that many, but it is. And you'll see them. They'll scoot. They just don't float. I mean, they jam. And I'll lay back down on the bed, and then they'll come and jump on me. I'm sure you've seen that before, if you've seen the videos. And there was a couple things that come up where it was fascinating, and I should have had a clip of real time. I think it's here, but it's so fast that I mean I wouldn't even be able to point it out to you because it's just so fast. But I'd slowed it down something like 25, 75 times, and when it comes up, I'll let you know. And so what I'm really trying to get is are we talking a dead soul here? Or are we talking a spirit that has never been born? Or are we just talking a pretty damn intelligent creature? And so I just messed around with him. I was probably driving him nuts. You know what? But I get up maybe 10, 20 times a day, I got a bladder that, I got to take care of constantly. And let's see what we got here. I'm laying down. Nothing special. I'll get back up. I let them settle in a little bit. Oh yeah, there was something that it's like an insect rod, but I don't think it is. And that reminds me of the one rod that appeared to go through one pane of glass. So two panes of glass, but it appeared to go through one. Okay, over here on my right, it's going to show up. I'm screwing with my shirt. Now, this is a better version up at here. You see that? It started with, the orb caught my eye, and then you see that light beam right there? That was strange too. And you see that right there? That was way cool. It's going to come up again. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know what it's about. You see that? And it seemed like the one orb, just, more of a rectangle shape, came up and hooked up with the other one, and they took off. That's an oldie but goodie, which you're probably familiar with that one. And let's see, is this the same one? Yeah, that's like the example I got, where it rolls up into a ball, shifts over, but you can see like it goes into a smaller orb. Anyway, that is so fast, it's like ridiculous. I mean, the space is no bigger than a hair when you try to, figure out the time that is involved. Here's an orb here. It shot up and went over there. You're going to watch it. It shows up in an orb at the top, down at the bottom, then at the top, and then it breaks up into two. We've been seeing that lately. And what's going on is it looks like a face, but it ain't. Is that's how they seem to get around, by shape-shifting. Like that one rod where the mast starts up at the front, and by the time it goes across the black sheet, it's motoed. It's motoed right across there. And it seems to by doing that, that's how they get around. Now, yeah, it's somewhere in there. that where that one shot is in here. Anyway, that's how quick it is. But when you see them blinking on and off, that's what they're doing. And if they do it really fast and not blink, they would look like that, like they're motionless. I guess it'd be like a piston, you watch it go up and down at an idle, and then as it speeds up, it just appears to be one big cylinder, or yeah. And but and essentially it's moving, but they just seem to be perfectly still, and but not so. Yeah, I had a great day today. I didn't know what to do with myself. I mean, we pretty much peaked out, but as long as I keep messing with them, we're learning things. I'm discovering things. I shake this, to see if I can get the dust going. There's nada. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it going on. Nothing. And so what we were seeing, that's those microbes. And it's like I'm a magnet.